How do you learn faster? By going slower. I want to have a conversation with you about learning. You know, I had the honor of going through one of your programs, and it was a self-protection program, target-focused training. You took a very slow approach, and at the end, we were just really fast.
I was shocked when I started learning this and how people excelled and how the best of the best have applied this. Well, we were naturally applying it back in the military, 30 years ago. And we didn't call it deep practice during that time. We just taught, slow training basically. And it was the result that we got that was much better. And I've applied this type of training to numerous skill sets, and it's just amazing. And my goal is I want to access that part of the brain that enjoys learning. And I want to give them a task that's very easy for the brain to do. And if I add velocity out of the gate before I've given you a foundation, then you're gonna be self-critical. You're gonna say, oh, I'm not doing it right, it doesn't feel right. Laying a foundation with slow, deliberate training leads to amazing fast execution. People think a new skill set, you have to learn it full speed right away, you have to be perfect at it right away. Right. It's the exact opposite. You need to lay in slow, deliberate training, and your brain really, because your brain doesn't know the difference between speed. It doesn't understand. It just says, what do you want me to do? When I need this information, what do you want me to do with your body? And if you lay that out in a slow, deliberate manner, and people can assimilate that, then adding the velocity is the easiest thing in the world. The mistakes you make as you go slowly and deliberately doing training are gold, because that's where the learning is taking place. Rather than looking at mistakes as like, oh, I'm terrible at this, I'm no good, you should actually be very happy because your body's saying, oh, hey, I didn't get what I wanted out of that, let's make an adjustment. But you do it at a rate that you can make those decisions. You're not going so fast that you don't understand that you're making mistakes. And that methodology over the years not only saved a lot of lives, but performance-wise has increased people's performances just dramatically. I allowed my performance to suffer while I'm learning the new skill set, and then my performance went through the roof. And other numerous examples of people learning complicated dance moves. They break everything down slow, step by step. I told you about my one friend who was a Broadway performer who was doing a very difficult performance on roller skates on a very small platform where people could get really hurt. And they spent 6 months going step by step on carpet with their shoes before they ever put skates on. And it's laying those types of foundations that will absolutely increase your performance. The idea that they think they have to do lots and lots of work or lots and lots of practice, it's the quality of the practice that you do. And teaching your brain how to do quality practice is an essential skill set. You want your fundamental skill sets to be done deliberate and slow, so you can just do them accurate over and over and over again like that. And the idea is, don't add velocity until you have the thing. If you lose accuracy at any step of the game, go back to the crawl phase if you have to. If you're at the walk phase and you feel pretty good, you then might go to the run phase, but you'll notice in the run phase, oh, my accuracy's suffering, so you drop back to walk.